Hello everyone. Welcome to the day 40 stream finally. I'm sorry for being a little bit late because I actually forgot to verify my file integrity for Genshin. I literally just logged in today again because I've been playing so much Honkai Star Rail recently that I forgot to I forgot to do the file integrity stuff for Genshin, but yeah. Hey. Also, JF, welcome to the stream. Hello. Also, Vtuber matching Yoimiya and the thumbnail is adorable. Yeah, I actually forgot that we have a Yoimiya teaser that is also 2D. And oh my god, when I saw that shot over there while I was making my thumbnail, I thought, oh my god, wait, I have the exact same VTuber pose as that one. So it's so cute. It's so cute. And I think it's also witty that Yoimiya is doing a peace sign over there because to make a peace sign, you need to hold up two fingers, and it's Yoimiya Story Quest Act 2 or yeah, it's really witty. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know where to start actually. Um I couldn't believe that it's already day 40. Like, for those of you who do not know, I've been streaming for how many months now? Basically, I started streaming back in January 31 this year, and I've been streaming for, if we count, that would be okay, February, March, April, May. There was a hiatus in June, and then yeah, July. 5 months. 5 months already. Yes, and oh, I didn't really expect much, but oh my god, I just want to thank you for all the support so far. Like, recently we just reached 200 followers on Twitch and as well as 100 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. I Even though hiatuses will be inevitable in the future, it still makes me happy that there are quite a bunch of you who are tuning in whenever they can on stream or on YouTube VODs. Yes. Yay. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna start the Yoimiya story quest right now. I don't know how long it will take, but we'll see. I've actually heard a lot of good things about it. So, okay, let me go get the quest log right now. Oh my god. Okay, where is it? All right, this one. Oh, by the way, chat, we're also gonna do the Baiju story quest this week. That would be tomorrow. So yes, let's go. This week will be Genshin week. You see. Oh wait. I think it's about time that I should show my stream schedule for the week for those who do not know. So yeah, before we start. Okay, bam, schedule. Let's go. Okay, so for this week we will only be streaming Genshin from Monday to Thursday because I have a lot to catch up on. So first we're gonna start this week with the Yoimiya Story Quest Act 2, and then tomorrow we're gonna do the Baishu story quest, also a good story quest from what I've heard. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, we're gonna continue the Kabaran of Good and Evil World Quest. So yeah, for those of you who were who watched the first Kabaran of Good and Evil World Quest stream back in April, this would be the continuation. Oh my god, I can't believe I that quest has been collecting dust since April. I am so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. And oh, oh my god. Actually, you know what? I know that Fontaine is coming really soon. I actually didn't know that Fontaine is gonna come this August. So I'm not really ready to say goodbye to Sumeru yet. So yeah, that's why I really need to continue the Cabarana World Quest series, because from what I've heard, there is some lore there about the previous Fontaine Archon, previous Hydro Archon. Yeah. All right. So okay, for real this time. Let's start the Yoimiya quest. Okay. Spend one story key to unlock the story quest for Yoimiya. Let's go. Also, this is actually the first ever story quest of a, because if you've noticed, usually it's the Archons who keep getting a second act for their story quest, excluding Venti for some reason. Like, Hoyoverse, where is Venti's story quest act 2? Come on, come on. What are you trying to hide? What are you trying to hide, Hoyoverse? And yeah, from all the characters who are not Archons, Yoimiya is the first one to get her own Act 2 for some reason. So I have a feeling that this might be important. I really hope so. So yes. Alright, let's go. Star Picker's Passage. The Seeker of a Meteor Shower. Oh. Okay, that's new. I'm actually wondering why Yoimiya is in Sumeru for this quest. So yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Inazuma. Oh my god, I forgot to claim my expedition. Oh yeah, the reason why I haven't been able to log in Genshin recently, aside from the 3.8 no worries, I did the 3.8 event already. I completed it. Yeah. I did this 2 weeks ago on stream. Yeah. All right. So the reason why I haven't been able to log in is because I'm quite happy right now when it comes to my character roster. Like actually I just got Tignari from the Yula banner. Yeah, I lost 50-50. And by the time I got Tignari, I thought, okay, I will give up with my dreams of becoming a Yula main and just wait for Fossil Horse. And yeah, I still have enough primos for guaranteed postalors, so that's why I've been chilling right now. I don't really need to farm a lot of primo gems, I mean. So yeah, I've been very chill. Yeah, it's alright with me to be chill with my primo gem farming for Genshin because I really need to work on the Honkai Star Rail account. Okay, who am I gonna put here again? Oh yeah, Chongyun. Ah, oh my god. JF, Act 2 lore bombs from other Archons means Venti lore bomb is too heavy to release it. Yeah, that could be the big reason why they've been gatekeeping Venti for so long now. Especially since his lore is so intertwined with the God of Time. Especially from what we've learned in Enkanomiya so far. Yeah, we probably need a lot of context before we even get to the Venti Act 2 or something. But yeah, I can't wait for it to be released though because oh my god, Venti needs to explain a lot of stuff to us. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot there are hangouts. We'll do that real soon. Yeah. Because I'm thinking for next week, I'm gonna do both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail streams. Yeah. Because last week I had Honkai Star Rail week, and now this week we're having Genshin week, and then next week we're gonna have mixed. Awesome, Mike Fu, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Okay, I've stalled too much now. We're gonna start for you. Oh my god, I miss Genshin so much. Okay.
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry, I have them all. They're going to last me days. Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
Aw, she's talking to her dad.
Oh, Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad. We've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans, or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm.
Oh yeah, by the way, so this is the point wherein Ina's borders got open to the world already. So they're much more the Inazumans are much more free right now to travel in between nations.
Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today, actually.
No! I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
Aww.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
You're as peppy as ever.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well.
Yeah, this is a really big thing for Inazumans.
You two have been adventuring all over Teyvat, so you might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
That's right, the Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes?
Yes, sir.
Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero?
You've done some heroic feats yourself.
Aw, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh, sorry. I got carried away. Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, by the way, hello, I'm Ski. Welcome to the stream. First time seeing you stream Genshin. Oh, yeah, actually, I actually streamed Genshin. I started streaming Genshin first before Honkai Star Rail. Yes, I am. I am going back to my roots for this week.
Oh no, we aren't here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? What a treat! In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
Also, Draco, welcome to the stream. Hello.
No clue.
Huh?
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Teyvat's grandest meteor shower.
Whoa, that is a big dream. Wait.
I don't know when or where it'll happen. So, I figured I can search while I travel.
Okay, now we're talking.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
Not right now. Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower.
Oh my god, this is big news.
Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework.
Meteors and fireworks, they do have some similarities.
I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that I want to go and look outside Inazuma.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Since you're going out to play regardless, why not make Sumeru your first stop?
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
There's also the division of the school that specializes in studying the stars.
Yep, and
Oh,
everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Oh, I do hope we'd get some Ratawa his Darshan lore here.
Really? But won't research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there. Well, she does anyway.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
It's fine. This way your parents can be at ease.
Exactly! Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru.
Yay!
Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
There we go. We have officially started the quest. Also, since she brought up meteors. Oh wait. I picked the wrong button. I was supposed to talk to her dad. But anyways, since Yoimiya brought up meteors, it actually until now it actually fascinates me that Genshin already teased about meteors way back in 1.1. I know that I've mentioned this event for a lot of times already, but yeah, 1.1 Unreconciled Stars. I really think until now that it's an event that is way ahead of its time, because it took us this long to get any sort of mention about meteors in the game. Like it's already wait, when was this Yoimiya Story Quest released again? I think was it it's not 3 was it 3.7? I'm not quite sure. It was, yeah, 3.7 I think. Yeah. And then there's also this thing that Scaramouche mentioned back in the interlude chapter, wherein, wait, let me go get that real quick. I really hope we get something about that. Wait, archive. Like the heavens responded to the summoning or something. I think it highly reminds me of the wishing system in Genshin, since whenever we wish, we see stars falling down from the sky. Yeah. So I really hope there's something about that. Wait, I'll just where do we get it? That it was travel log. There we go. Yeah. Gotta do this real quick. Because there's a voice line here. Okay, enter the chapter. Wait. No, not that. Where's the part wherein we saw... It was in the Airman Soul part, right? Wait for a while. 3.7. Oh, yeah, right. 3.7. Thanks. Confirmed. Wait. Okay, this one. Wait. Where's the heavens responded to the summoning? Oh, wait, no. Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to see it. This one. Okay. Let me play this real quick. Okay.
You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world. Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother for a time. I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this.
Also, if we recall back in the very start of Genshin, we did see the twins. They kinda, whenever they're traveling in the universe, they look like stars from afar. So I want an explanation about that. Like, okay, all right, let's continue. I just get really excited whenever there's meteors in game. Like, okay,
Stay safe and have fun.
okay, all right. I think we're gonna go to Rito. I have a feeling that we're gonna have a lot of segues here because I will not hesitate to talk about Unreconciled Stars all over again. Okay. Oh, during the journey at sea, this one is new. You board the passenger ship bound for Port Ormos, enjoying the lovely ocean views along the way. Yoimiya listens with rapt attention as you tell her of the events following the Vision Hunt decree and of your various adventures in Sumeru. The long voyage ends before you know it.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it? And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
Port Ormos also took my breath away when I first arrived, especially the music.
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the Akademiya, is it here?
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here?
City has an even bigger tree. It's a land of never-ending seasons.
Even bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's as grand as Sangonomiya Shrine. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
How about we walk around here with you?
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time. But if you insist, then let's look around.
Okay, walk around Port Ormos. Wait, I wanna change it to day because I wanna hear the daytime Port Ormos music. So yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, I should be getting the clock. All right, let's go. I remember back then when I started the Sumeru Archon quest. By the time we met Al Haitham here, um whenever we talk to him, I just I didn't I just want to stand there and listen to the to the music because it's such a banger. Okay.
Welcome to Acara Craft.
Oh,
Feel free to
Aranara!
have a look around.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the
Aww.
Aranara Carving.
They improved a lot with their designs.
Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma? Oh, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder the kids like them. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Paimon knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing.
I mean, Aranaras are the cutest creatures in game right now.
But even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara.
That's why we told her they're from fairy tales.
Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya. But we need to keep our promise to the Aranara.
But what if she can see them though?
What's that? Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Yep, I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes in matches against the Arataki gang.
This is me when I bought stickers for myself and my friends in that one merch event.
They also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. When they brighten up your entire day.
They start your day on the right foot.
Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your pick too.
I'll go with this one.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kinda looks like you, Yoimiya.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Aramiya.
Aw.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good! Wow, great memory! We only talked about Aranara that one time on the boat.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Could you please package this up for Aramiya?
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
I miss Aranara. I should go visit them more often.
That's about it before Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
Wait, I want to take a picture of
Alright,
this.
let's get to it.
This reminds me of that one limited time event back then for Sumeru. Like as far as I remember, we did get an event wherein we had to make Aranara figurines for this guy. I forgot. It was something like that. Wait. I think it was in the furnishing section. Where is it? Where is it? I haven't been in my teapot for quite a long time already. Okay, this one. Like, these are actually pieces of Aranara that you can assemble into any Aranara form you want. Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I haven't placed them in the teapot yet. Also, there's this one giant Aranara sculpture that I didn't get to see. I think it's also in the furnishings. Yeah, basically there was a tall, chunky Aranara that wasn't quite cute, but to me it's quite cute. I think I'll just find it at some point. Oh, this one! This this one is a prototype sculpture from this Aranara store right here, and wait, oh my god, I miss this so much. They tried their best. Okay, all right. Let me. I wanna take out the oceanid pet for a bit. Wait, because sorry, Endora, you're covering the background. Alright, here we go. Okay, enter. Oh my god, wait. Sorry if I'm so confused with the controls. It has been a long time. Okay, I know I took a break for like 1 week, but still. Okay. Oh my god. I actually forgot that you need to press enter instead of F when taking a picture here. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Enter. I pressed F again.
Don't
Why?
put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
Oh my god.
Come
Okay.
on, let's get a move on.
I'm mixing up the controls. Anyways, there we go. This is so cute. I hope we can buy these things. Okay, alright. Let's now go to Sumeru City. I really wish that the Aranaras will be voice acted at some point in the future, because I would really love to hear what they sound like.
wow! This market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Akademiya. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Akademiya's uniform?
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahist. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Akademiya?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Is something worrying you, Yoimiya?
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Akademiya student, hard at work. Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
It'll be a bit distracting, won't we?
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something to keep in mind. Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zuber Theater anyway. As for the Akademiya, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it.
We'll find you a good tailor later.
Nilo might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good.
I want them
If
to
we can
meet.
watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. Alright, I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two. Thanks a lot.
No problem. We'll be right back.
Okay, go to the Akademiya. Oh wait, there's something that I forgot to do. Wait. For a quest like this, I need to take out NAHIDA for the for the mind reading. Okay. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Alright.
Hey, what to do first? Maybe I'll see what they're selling around here.
Freelancer. Old folks just don't get it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a... I'll just take 2 pictures before we proceed. Yeah, even in Genshin, I take pictures quite a lot. Oh my god, wait. Wait. Oh my god. Hide personal info. Okay. I want NAHIDA and YOIMIYA to meet at some point. Okay. And Nilo and YOIMIYA too. Yeah, I think they would really get along. Oh my god. I keep pressing the escape button on accident. I really wish that I'll get Yoimiya at some point in the future. Yeah, because the reason why I wasn't able to get her at all is because I've been prioritizing other characters more, sadly. But yeah, I think Yoimiya is also one of the characters that I'm really interested in, especially since her outlook in life is quite similar to how A's twin sister thinks. Yeah, Makoto. They have Inazuma and Sumeru characters for next summer event, please, Hoyo. Yeah, so true. Especially now that we're getting a lot of international events. That would be really nice. Okay. Go to the... Oh, right. We're gonna go to the Akademiya. Wait. Wrong layer. Okay. Let's head here. Also, as far as I remember, I think I think Genshin announced something about adding underground maps in the future. I think it was for version 4. Yeah, they did say something like that. So yeah, that will really help me a lot in exploring underground areas.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watallahis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
Well, the previous Ratauhis stage was Azar, and we know what happened to Azar. He got yeah. Layla's probably having a tough time right now.
Paimon thinks Alhaitham might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him. Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watallahis. Looks like you two are in the pickle.
Yay!
Why not consult
Yeah.
someone who always tells you everything she knows? Nahida! Why are you here?
Right on cue.
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow. Looks like I showed up just in time. Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
You tell Nahida about Yoimiya and the meteor shower.
I see. Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower. My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, lots of times. If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes? You have a point.
If that were so, Ratauhis would have achieved one of their ultimate goals.
According to current Retallahist research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates.
Interference between many intricate fates?
Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them. So, you mean we won't be able to see one? I'm sorry to disappoint you two. If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed.
This was a rare trip abroad for her.
What now? There has to be something we can do.
Yoimiya's always genuine with everyone, and she does her best to protect the dreams of children. Just like the time she hung out with the kids on the beach and talked with them about the great Mujina yokai. And now when she's the one who wants to see something, her fire has to be extinguished like this.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected. Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
Good people should be repaid for their good deeds.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie?
Oh!
Oh? How do we do that? It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh!
Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Thank you so much.
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing. Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
To leave again.
I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help. Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Asia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Yeah, only later did we realize that.
Once the meteor shower happens, you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what's happening. happened. If you tell her truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed. This is the way to simulate a meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida. You're welcome. I'm glad to help. Still, you two should get the story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's going to see right through everything.
Valid point.
True. Let's discuss it on the way.
Oh, audio issues again? Oh, it's fine on my end, but yeah, I don't know how to fix it because sometimes on the VOD there's audio issues for like 1 to 2 minutes at times, and then suddenly it goes away. Oh my god. I really hope I'll be able to find the answer for that.
So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Complete some challenges and then reap the rewards.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be...
Oh, it's okay now. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so I'm not really sure why my audio is acting up like that for quite a long time now, actually. Yes, the start time and the perfect vantage point.
Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food! Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretext, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. This is gonna be hard.
This reminds me of the plane of Euthymia when stars symbolizing wishes appeared in the sky. Yeah!
Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star? If we used wishes as the center of our story...
A meteor shower is something summoned by people's wishes.
Whoa, that sounds great! Alright then, we need a specific wishing spot or else the sky would be full of meteor showers.
We need a certain device to find this location, just like how Rotawahis requires their observational instruments.
And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food!
Genshin Support Club, thank you for the raid! Oh my god, MJ, it's been a while! Hello! Oh my god, hi everyone! It's been a while. Hello, oh my god, wait, how do I do introductions again? Hello everyone, to those of you who are new here, I am Celeste, also known as Celeste Abyss. I stream both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, and I'm a big lore enthusiast. I am doing the Yoimiya Story Quest Act 2 right now, and yeah, I'm just on the starting part actually. And today is my 40th stream, so today is my 40th stream, so oh my god, thank you for tuning in, everyone. Nice to have you here. Feel welcome. Hello. Wait, let me go thank the follows real quick. Thank you for the follow, The Young Phoenix, MX Misery, Surely Not PK, Shalan Panda, and Fairy Tales. Hello. There's a lot of you here. Nice to see you again. MJ, OMG, 40th stream. Congratulations. Thank you so much, MJ. Also, thank you for bringing your community here with me. Okay, I have to run. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Good luck with what you're doing, MJ. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so without further ado, let's proceed to the quest.
This is shaping up to be the perfect plot. After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
Your brain always works so well when food comes up.
There's nothing wrong with that. You should know Alright, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Alright, so return to Treasure Street and look for Yoimiya. Okay, since we got a quest item from Nahida, I'm gonna go read that real quick. Yes. Wait, was it? Oh no, not here. It's here. Yes. There you go. Alright, Embergo leaf. A leaf that you got from Nahida. It can be used to contact the Aranara. If you use it like a whistle, an Aranara will answer the call. The Aranara will only come because they trust Nahida. In other words, you can't just blow on any leaf you find and expect an answer. I see, I see. Okay. You're gonna go to... Oh, it's in the... It's in the bazaar, right? Wait. I'm gonna go fly there real quick. Okay, Treasure Street. Okay. I think I need to go further down. Am I almost there? Okay, there we go.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute. Wait. This is for you. This is an Aranara Carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair.
Oh, she's on a
Don't you know?
wheelchair.
That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before. Sorry, I'm not very good with words. But since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
I think it's the first time that we saw a character in a wheelchair. The child in the wheelchair leaves.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is AVIN. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me. She agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny,
Twisty-turny.
up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
Yeah, I used to get lost back in the day in Sumeru. Did she tell you what's on her mind?
No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that it'll bring up some unhappy memories. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
Oh.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child. And asked all the same things everyone else did. About rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said.
She had already relaxed her guard around you.
Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it.
I know that Lumine and Paimon are just making stuff up about meteors right now for the sake of Yoimiya's enjoyment. However, it would be really cool to see if meteor showers do end up being related to wishing. Well, not necessarily.
Huh? What do you mean?
Meteor showers appear in response to people's wishes.
They respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready, don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
That's Yoimiya for you.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
How about a change of scenery?
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? Alright, let's go!
Until now, in my 2 years of playing Genshin, I still wish in the Venti statue. Yeah. Oh my god. I think throughout my 2 years of playing this game, the Venti statue has been kind to me in giving in giving all the 5 stars that I want. I still teleport here actually. I sit down on the palms of his statue. Yeah. I don't think I'll be changing wishing spots anytime soon. Okay. We're now gonna go to where was it again? Quest log, quest log. Oh! A character is currently involved in other quest. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, okay. So this means Gurgen is busy completing the quest of flowers that won't grow. Oh! Oh! It's the NPC is in the commission that I haven't done yet, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Okay. Alright. I haven't been doing my commissions recently, so yeah. Let's go. Okay, good thing it's just a commission though. Okay, Gurgen. Roses. I think out of all the scenarios for this commission, I still haven't gotten the Whopper flower one at all. Because so far what I keep getting is either the rose grows or not, but so far I don't have a Whopper flower scenario yet. I'm not sure if it's if the Whopper flower scenario is common. Yeah, if there's a Whopper flower one. Yes, there is. I just found it out from someone from Twitter. We'll need a lot of special fertilizer. Okay. Para fruits. Okay. Para fruits. Okay. Fertilizer. Okay, quest is completed. Alright, we can now go back to the quest. Let's go. Okay, Devantaka Mountain. Oh! I didn't expect that we're gonna go to the desert for this quest. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Devantaka. Okay, wrong. Wrong location. It accidentally checked the commission. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back. Devantaka Mountain Real. Okay.
Sunny day. Wow! Is that what you two were talking about? Amazing! It's huge! Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
No?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it.
But yeah, I still couldn't believe until now that there's a there's a ruined golem that is as huge as this. That it would have been scary if we saw this moving, right?
All right, let's go. Now, this will make for quite the story.
Tango Boba, that's one of new things in 3.8 patch. Oh yeah, right. You mean the automatic commission tracking, right? Oh yeah. Actually, I'm so glad that they added that in. Yeah, because back in the day, we still have to manually navigate each commission.
I was wondering, have you seen your brother yet?
Yep, but he said that he'd meet us at the end of our journey, and then he left.
Oh.
I see. It seems he has his own things to worry about. But it's alright. At least you were able to talk. How did he look? Was he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
Well, according to her, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings after all.
I actually can't believe that it has already been a long time since the traveler has seen their twin. Because that was way back in version 1 point something. In the, what was it called again? We Will Be Reunited, our conquest. Yeah, it was in, let me go get the archive again just to reference Travelogue. This one, as early as chapter 1 act 4 before Inazuma. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this is still the cutscene between the twins is still one of the most painful cutscenes that I've ever seen. Yeah, because the Abyss twin told us that the next time that we're gonna see them is at the end of the journey. And after that, we haven't heard from them since. But we did get to see some flashbacks of them in other quests. Such as the Caribert Archon quest. Okay, continue to head upwards. Tango Boba, are you going through this Yoimiya quest the first time? Yes, actually. This is my first time.
Whew! I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa.
Whoa, that many?
So you want to help convey all those wishes?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place. After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future.
Oh, that's so
They
good.
both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Very true. Also, I really love that my favorite background music in Genshin is playing at this time. So,
It's
oh
clear to
my
me
god.
that I'm not the only one holding this belief.
I love this
I'm sure
already.
my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty.
Join the past and future.
At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. But it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Then have you ever considered that if you can't find it, perhaps it doesn't exist?
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device.
You need to look for the purest ore in Sumeru.
Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore.
You can go somewhere else to look for it.
Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when AVIN was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Let's go! I wish we could fly over.
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure.
You'll just have to roll with the punches.
You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything wrong. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision.
I want her to see that meteor shower.
Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
Okay. Ask Ahangar about ores. Okay. Let's see. I've actually been wondering for a long time now if there are any ores in Genshin that come from meteor showers. So yeah, I hope you learned something about that. Okay. Let's see. You briefly explain the purpose of your visit to the blacksmith.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? Huh. That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific.
Do you have any alternatives for us?
Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kinda messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great! Thanks so much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Using his well-honed skills, the blacksmith constructed three
We can
lenses.
just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
Then what do we do?
Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths.
Oh,
All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their
Wait
possession,
a
yet never
minute.
use it in their forge.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
is this what I think it is?
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Okay, I am coping here, but there is this one material that Deanslip was looking for back then in a world quest. So yeah, back in version 1.3 or something, we did get to see Deanslip for the first time in the Bowkeeper world quest, and actually we did learn that he also went to the blacksmith in Mondstadt to look for some kind of ore. I forgot the name. But yeah, I hope it's the same thing.
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well.
But if you take it to symbolize purity,
We call it Earthstone. But
Earthstone?
in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
You should at least try.
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
You did.
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avin's mother. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything. Probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better.
JF, I just looked it up, and yeah, Dainsip was looking for forging materials from Wagner and that he's never heard of. Your memory is way too good. No? Oh yeah. Actually, my memory isn't really good, but when it comes to Dainsleep, on the other hand, Yeah, I think I just remember a lot of things about Daisy.
I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't
Also,
communicate.
I've been wondering for a long time now why that forging material wasn't brought up again. What on earth is Dainsip making?
I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday. But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered. This was all too sudden, too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
Of course, Avin's safety is more important.
We're coming with you.
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
Okay, get information from Sadeg. The quest got sad real quick. Yeah, it's actually... How do I say this? There's actually a lot of impact that... How do I say this? This is such a difficult topic, so I'm gonna let it slide for a while. But yeah, it's really tough living with a disability. But also people, but even though in spite of all that, people with disabilities aren't to be underestimated. Like they can actually do a lot of things.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting. I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay, look for Avin and ask about her whereabouts. I wonder if she went to the Aranara or something. Because that could be a possibility, especially if we're talking about the if especially if we think that the Aranara sculptures from earlier were foreshadowings for this quest. So, okay, let's ask around.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I've been tending to the herbs.
Okay, who else can I ask? Okay, there we go.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too long ago. I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
Okay, continue asking about. Okay, let's see. Can I ask the kids? Okay, looks like I can't ask them. So we're gonna go look for someone else.
Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there, right? We'll be going now. Thanks.
So we're gonna go follow that road over there. So she went outside the city, it seems. Wait, let me see. Okay. Let me go glide. Huh? Oh, wait! Oh my god, wait.
Hey,
Oh no.
are you alright?
Her wheelchair is gone.
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why? Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back.
Okay, investigate the chases on the ground. I'm gonna start with this one. After Avin fell off, the wheelchair would have kept going. It should be somewhere up ahead. And then this one. It must have slowed down. Can't be far now. And then... Wait. Should be here.
Look,
oh my god.
The wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it. We gotta get it back before they damage it.
So we're gonna do this. Okay. And then this. Retrieve wheelchair. You return the wheelchair to Avin.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right. You can trust us.
The Aranara Carving.
Oh.
My bestest friend. He went missing.
The carving? You mean the one I gave you?
Also, Claudia MLV, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too.
Oh.
I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me.
Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry, I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever.
It is so sad.
I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me.
Still, I'm actually wondering if there are also exceptions to this. Like, could it be possible that there are also adults that can see Aranara?
I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him, and that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Good question.
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
Aww.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But
We'll help too. Yoimiya, can we talk?
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Do you really believe in the Aranara?
Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
That is so true.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul?
I understand.
What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
You're a good Nara, Yoimiya.
Really?
Just some tricks up our sleeves.
You blow the leaf to call for Aranara. Oh, it's that song again! I miss doing that world quest.
So, this is an Aranara.
Oh, it's not voiced. It's not voiced. Okay, since that's the case, I'm gonna read I'm gonna read the Aranara lines then. Arapurva. Very unexpected. The Lord of Dendra did not say that there would be strange Nara. Aranara trusts Golden Nara. If that were not so, I would not have appeared. I'm sorry, there were circumstances, I'm afraid.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen.
I remember Nara AVIN and ARASHANI. All Nara grow up, and when they do, they will say goodbye to their young selves. All Nara want to prepare for that, but the truth is, very few succeed.
That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her.
I understand. Her world is very small, so disappointment is very large.
Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment. But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
It seems that Red Nar has not yet grown up.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Oh my god, wait. Time is very important to Nara. Nara walk with time. They remember much and they forget much. But Red Nara is different. You know how young Nara think? The warmth in your heart is very pure and it is fierce like the sun. I believe you're a trustworthy Nara.
So, that means...
Yo, confirmed she can see them. I can bring you all to see ARASHANI.
Thank you!
Thanks for trusting us.
ARASHANI is in Mawtiyama Forest, but Nara AVIN might not be able to see ARASHANI unless she is prepared. It is not very complicated or difficult though. Let me lead the way. We're gonna go to that glowy forest with glowy mushrooms.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Nara AVIN has not completely remembered. Memories and dreams are both necessary.
Dreams? But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
Such worries are not needed here. Nara AVIN, you must remember, dreams are connected to your heart, not your body.
My heart?
I led you this far, but now Nara AVIN must find her precious things by herself.
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
It's purple now.
My heart.
Huh?
Wait, I can't click. Oh!
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all. and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Oh.
So that means we're...
They're in a dream right now. We're inside the dream. Confirmed.
Paimon one. No wonder ARAPURVA said not to worry. AVIN can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing. Is this the power of my heart?
I have so many things to say right now because there are a lot of quests that are intertwined when I play this.
Amazing!
Wait.
Now we can all look for ARASHANI together.
Also, Playkoy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow.
Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go. I won't lose, not even to an adult.
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time.
That's the power of a wish.
That's true. Let's catch up with them.
Okay, so there are three things that I want to talk about right now before we follow them. So, number one. Let's talk about how some adults in Sumeru forgot their Aranara friends the more they grew up. So, there was this world quest called wait, actually I forgot the exact name of the world quest, but we did get a world quest series about the Aranaras in Sumeru. It was a very long quest, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. And along the way, we came across so many NPCs that forgot their Aranara friends, but by the time they by the time they began remembering them, it was when memories about the Aranaras started to flow back into their mind. So for example, we have this forest ranger. I forgot what her name was, but yeah, there was this forest ranger from Gandharvaville that she was basically with us for majority of the Aranara world quest, and yeah, there's just something about is this so for the longest time I thought that adults in Sumeru forgot their Aranara friends the more they grew up, but I did also wonder on whether or not there are exceptions to the rule, and I confirmed there are exceptions to the rule. We just found out that because of Yoimiya's youthful outlook in life, she can still see Aranara. Confirmed. Yes, Rana! Yeah, Rana was the forest ranger NPC. Yes, thank you for reminding me. And then, yeah, number 2. Here's another thought. Number 2. So, do you remember back then, at the start of the Sumeru Archon quest, basically, due to the questionable administration of the Akademiya at the time, the entirety of Sumeru, they how do I say this? Basically, they valued Rukkhadevata more than Kusanali, and in line with that, they underestimated the power of dreams. It's because of Akademiya propaganda. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. But yeah, throughout the Sumeru Archon quest, we did get to find out that after all this time, Rukkhadevata also believed in the power of dreams. It's just that the Akademiya is spinning the narrative. Yeah, so there's in line with that, point number three. There has been a lot of times wherein the power of dreams and wishes got emphasized in Genshin story. From Mondstadt all the way until now in Sumeru, there has been dreams and wishes have been such a prominent theme, as well as fate. Yeah, fate. Fate. Yes. And I think I just have a feeling the reason why we have such a lot of dream themes in the story. Maybe it's because the the world building of Genshin is highly rooted in dreams and memories, especially if we're talking about, let's say, the Airman Soul, which is in short words,
What they say is
in
true.
simpler terms,
You
it's
have to see the
it's
world
a
for
big
yourself to
tree
appreciate how beautiful
that
it is.
contains memories and so on, memories and so on, and yeah, yes, it's such a big. It's oh my god, memories and dreams are such a big topic in Genshin that actually I don't even know where to start talking about it. So yeah, I think once we get to the other parts of Genshin story, like let's say Fontaine. Hello Fontaine, wink wink. You're coming real soon. My advice to you would be
Something on your mind
maybe
again?
if you can
Let's work through it
try
together.
to
Two heads are better
try
than one.
to pay attention to any sort of stuff that's related to dreams in Genshin. I really highly believe that dreams and memories are actually maybe it's part of Genshin's magic system. Yes, yes. Yeah, yes, it's such an important theme in Genshin, like desires and goals and hopes. Ji Chong from the Chasm World Quest still hits hard for me. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because dreams dreams and Genshin can either be a good or a bad force. So yeah, we're familiar with the good force, right? But when it comes to the bad force, like we've seen with Jichong and anything that's related to being infected by the abyss and so on, we also that also goes to show that dreams can also turn into dreams can also turn into obsessions, and in a lot of times they're not the good kind. They're not the good kind. Oh yeah, wait, that reminds me of the Nahida Story Quest Act 1, now that Nahida's here in front of us. Yeah, so for those who have done the Nahida Story Quest Act 1, the prevalent theme there is that dreams, even though there are good dreams, there are also times wherein dreams can also be used to deceive people. So for example, there's this one Akademiya NPC that made a collective dream to how do I say this? Basically, he made the collective dream because he did not want to go back to reality anymore. So basically, it's like he's rejecting reality in favor of his dream. He didn't, and yeah, take note that he didn't want to wake up from the dream anymore. That's really scary. That's really scary. And yeah, I have a huge feeling that especially now that we're moving on to Fontaine, I have a huge feeling that since dreams were also introduced as a means of deception, it could highly foreshadow that there's gonna be a lot of deception going on in Fontaine, especially if we recall the latest Fontaine trailer that got released recently. Lini talked about, oh my god, Lini and Arlecchino talked about the power of illusions and deceptions and acting. Like, ooh, I am looking forward to that.
How about I take you on a walk?
And I could go on about this topic for a long time, but yeah, there's been a lot of instances wherein the narrative themes of both the Archon quest as well as the story quest of Archons, they actually they're actually intertwined. They're so well connected to each other. So for example, when it comes to Venti's Story Quest Act 1, we don't have an Act 2 yet. Act 1 for now. Act 1, the prevalent theme there was stories and memories and history. Because if we remember back
What they say
then,
is true.
we
You have to
that
see the world for
that
yourself to
story quest
appreciate how beautiful
involves
it is.
an adventurer NPC. What was his name again? I forgot. But basically, there was an adventurer who pretended to be another adventurer because that adventurer who was a good friend of his, he already died long ago. And basically, to keep the memory of his adventurer friend alive, the said NPC adventurer had to pretend to be him. Yeah, it's like a hit. He began to assume his friend's identity as his own. And Venti caught wind of that, no pun intended. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff like that. Basically, stories are one of the ways of keeping memories alive, especially when it comes to Mondstadt, because they have this culture of you know how bards in Mondstadt tell history by singing ballads, right? It's like what Venti does. So yes. And then yeah, moving on from that, once we arrived in Zhongli's story quest Act 1 and Act 2, the prevalent themes there were memories and history. So do you see what I'm getting at? Like, from stories and memories and history from Venti's story quest, we now move on to memories and history for Zhongli's story quest. And yeah, basically for Act 1, for example, Zhongli had to correct some parts of history regarding Havria, the goddess of salt. Yeah, because we did find out there that history can be changed, and that actually happens quite a lot in the even in the real world. Like, for example, history is written by the victors, so and so forth. There's also historical revisionism, which I really hate. And yeah, stuff like that. And then when it comes to Zhongli Story Quest Act 2, there's also that thing with Azdaha, right? His friend, who is one of the world bosses in Genshin. Oh no, weekly bosses, my bad. And yeah, the gist of that was Azdaha was his memories got blurry over time due to the erosion of time. That's actually the first quest wherein erosion got brought up. Yeah, because and at first I thought that maybe erosion is just a phenomenon that's unique to Geo or Liyue. But then it turns out that erosion is actually a phenomenon is a general phenomenon in Teyvat, because once we reach Inazuma, once we do the Raiden Shogun Story Quest Act 1 and Act 2, erosion got brought up again. And since erosion affects memories, and also erosion is kind of like, how do I say this? It's kind of like a manifestation of temporariness or transience in the game. And we know how Raiden A is back then. She was so afraid of all the impermanent things in the world, because it affected her life, and basically,
what they say is true.
yeah,
You have to see
her
the world for
feelings
yourself to
towards
appreciate how
her feelings
beautiful it
towards
is.
change and eternity got so warped by circumstances and grief, to the point that the only way that she thought was correct in protecting Inazuma was to prevent people from being led astray by their dreams or ambitions or something. It was like she was like it's obvious that she was trying to protect her people, but unfortunately it was not the right thing to do. Yes. Yep. Transients. Like, things don't last forever, and history slash memory slash people, if they live that long, get warped in the winds of time. Yes! Oh, that's actually a good way of saying that. Thank you for that. And yeah, by the time we got to Raiden Story Quest Act 2, it was when A began to realize that transience is actually important. It's another manifestation of eternity, because we know the saying that change is constant is the only thing that's constant is change, or something like that. But yeah, even though human beings in general have short lifespans, and they do not last that long, memories will go on forever. Like, I think I've said this before, but memories and dreams in Genshin make an eternal mark in the world. Yeah, something like that. And it's really great that oh my god, the more I talk about this, the more I appreciate the more I appreciate Genshin's way of intertwining narrative themes from all regions together. It's so connected. It's so witty. Oh my god. And yeah. Like, look at how good it is. And yeah, since dreams and ambitions got brought up in Inazuma's story in general, and by the time we got to Sumeru, we began talking about the importance of dreams. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I am now looking forward to the illusions theme that is most likely gonna come in in Fontaine. Oh my god. Also, I do not know why we have a luxurious chest right here, but let's go. I do not know how long I've been talking about the narrative themes. But did I reach 30 minutes or something? I lost track of time. I just stood there. But yeah, even though in a lot of times I really do not know what parts of the lore I want to focus on when it comes to theorizing about it.
Who this gift could be from.
The more I talk about these themes, the more I realize that maybe my greatest lore interest in Genshin right now are the narrative themes from each region and archon. Oh my god, I have come to a realization. Also, I am running out of artifact space again. Not again. So this happens quite a lot. Happens quite a lot. Oh my god. Okay, let me let me just level up some stuff here. It was quite a long segue, but no regrets. No regrets. And in line with that, I really can't wait to see what Fontaine has to offer. There has been a lot of instances in game wherein characters tell us that the things in Teyvat are not what they seem. Especially when it comes to the world building of this game. I think until now, out of all the lore theories that I've seen in my 2 years of playing Genshin, the one that I still remember the most is Ashikai's world building. Oh wait, what was it called again? Basically something about Genshin's world building. Yeah, I love it so much. JF, yes, the interconnections and the overarching themes are so good. So ST PowerPoint plan. Oh yeah, actually, I've been wanting to make a PowerPoint stream again. Maybe I I think I still have to plan it though because there are still some things that I need to set up. But most likely I want it to be next week if things go to plan. Because there is some stuff about Fontaine's latest trailer that I want to talk about. And I actually behind the scenes I've been typing something up about my theories about Hydro and Fontaine, especially the ones that are related to the trailer. But I'm actually on a writer's block right now. So maybe yeah, let's see. Maybe a PowerPoint stream about it will be good for me so that I can get myself out of the writer's block or something. Yeah. Because you see so far what I've been writing about is that there's actually if we take a look at the themes that Hydro characters and basically Hydro enemies and Hydro gameplay in general, we've seen that there's actually a prominent theme about, I mean, not only healing, not only purity and longevity, but also it has been foreshadowed way back then, even way back in version 1. There has been some lore crumbs about illusions. Yeah, number 1 illusions, number 2. Oh wait. Okay, wrong numbering. Okay, number 1 perceptions, number 2 illusions, and number 3 clarity. So yeah, I'm already when it comes to the stuff that I'm writing about for the draft, that is, I'm already done with the perceptions part. I got it all down. However, I am very stuck with the illusions part because there's a lot of stuff that I want to say and I'm trying to trim it down. So yeah, I'll think about it actually. Let me see if I can do a PowerPoint stream for that because I do need some visuals to sort out my thoughts. Yeah. Manifesting PowerPoint stream so too. Oh yeah, actually, since maybe not a lot of you know about this, but actually, just for some context, I actually did some PowerPoint streams back in March and April for Genshin. So when during the Windbloom Festival event, I did some PowerPoint streams about the Hexen Circle, which is a group of witches that got introduced to us in game. Klee's mother is actually one of those members. And yeah, actually let me send that in chat real quick just in case you're curious. Okay, so that would be okay. I have VODs for that, so yeah, I got you covered. Exclamation point Hexen Circle. I have an entire playlist for that. So, oh my god, where is my stream elements isn't working. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, let me just go summon it I'll just send the actual link from YouTube. Sometimes stream elements isn't cooperating with me for some reason. But yeah, basically I made PowerPoints for each Hexen Circle Elder that got introduced in that event so far. So that includes Alice, who is Klee's mother, and we also talked about Daughter, who is Albedo's master and technically his creator. I also made a PowerPoint about Barbelot, who is Mona's master. Oh my god, she's finally been name dropped after all this time. And yeah, and so on and so forth. Wait, can I let me see. Wait. Let me just go see if I can send the link. Wait, let me mute that for a bit. Because the audio might accidentally play or something. So let me okay. Alright. Okay, I found the link. There we go. Okay. Share, copy link. There we go. I saw it already. Nice. Okay. So that would be paste. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. I found it. Let's go. So if any of you is interested in listening to very long VODs about me just making a PowerPoint about a group of witches that I really love, that might be the playlist for you. Yeah, it was supposed to be only one it was it was supposed to be only one stream long, but it got turned into a mini series of some sort. I really didn't expect that. Because oh my god, there's actually a lot of stuff about the Hex and Circle. The more I search about them, I can't believe this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually forgot to plug my socials. And wait, are my commands working right now? Please please work. Okay, why? Okay, the socials command is working, but the X and Circle command isn't working. Why is that? But yeah, anyways, in case you're new here, I have other platforms. So I have a YouTube wherein I post all of my Genshin and Honkai Star Rail VODs, and I have a Twitter. That's actually where I started doing lore theory threads about Genshin. And I also have a Tumblr. It's inactive, but it's there just in case, because I really hate what's happening to Twitter right now. Oh my god. I also have a Miski account, but don't expect anything yet. So that's why I didn't include my Miski account here in my chat command just yet, because I have yet to fully try it out. I just made an account just in case, because I want to dibs the Celestibus username. But yeah, it's there. It exists. Let's just see what happens. And yeah, actually, let me go bring up my stream schedule too, for those who are new. Okay, so my stream schedule for this week, aside from my Yoimiya Story Quest Act 2 stream right now, we're also gonna stream the Baiju Story Quest tomorrow on August 1, Tuesday at 10 p.m. GMT plus 8. Actually, all my stream schedules will be at this time, 10 p.m. GMT plus 8. And yeah, on August 2 and August 3, which are Wednesday and Thursday, I will also continue the Cabarena of Good and Evil World Quest, because I haven't continued it for a long time now. The last one I did was in April, and yeah, I think doing that World Quest series will help me get to know more about Fontaine's lore, because there is some Fontaine lore there, and I'm not ready to say goodbye to Sumeru just yet. Yeah, the Cabarena of Good and Evil World Quest is essential in this. It's very essential. Anyways. Alright, segue time over. Let's proceed. I'm sorry, I've been talking way too much. Okay.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Oh, alright, I forgot I have to voice this. I have to voice this Aranara. Nara Avin has not completely remembered. Memories and dreams are both necessary.
Dreams?
Oh wait, did...
But I'll never be able to stand again.
I already did
Even
this.
if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
It got repeated. Wait. Let me just play this real quick. There must have been an error or something.
Just like that?
Or maybe it's because I strayed too far from the area or something.
Looks like the sky here.
My heart... Huh?
Got repeated, I don't know why. Okay. So yeah, she began to stand up here. JF, you know it's good when it makes Celeste go on a long tangent. Yeah.
It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Wait, so that means we're...
Also, yeah, I think I did stray too far from the area.
Not our first time in one.
Wow, that's
Okay.
amazing.
I think we're back
How
now in the
amazing. Come on.
gym.
I might
Okay.
not have... Whatever.
But yeah, oh my god.
And off she goes.
I miss having off tangents actually.
This was easy. That should be more. That's true.
Because I will admit though that during my Honkai Star Rail streams, I didn't get to make as many off-tangent talks as I would like to have, because first of all, it's Honkai Star Rail is a new game and I'm still dipping my toes into the lore. But yeah, I did have some off-tangents here and there, which I really love, and yeah. But when it comes to Genshin, since I'm much more familiar now with the lore, and Genshin has been has been around for quite some time now, I'm actually this talkative when it comes to talking about Genshin lore, especially with all those off tangents. There are so many off tangents here. Off tangents are very welcome here.
You're good.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Avin was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see.
Oh my god!
Next.
Okay, wait. So back in the day, back in the second Golden Apple Archipelago event, if you've done that, we did get to see stars that look like this in Mona's domain, except that they're yellow. If I remember correctly, there's also the yellow star also got turned into a Serenity Pot furnishing. So yeah.
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Like, I remember we had to follow the yellow star everywhere.
Does it want us to follow it?
I miss the Golden Apple Archipelago so much.
Maybe. Let's follow it.
Okay, catch up to the Yoimiya trial! Let's go. Aww! This is like the Mona domain all over again. I miss it so much. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice that when I played. Maybe that's what the fake sky stars actually look like then. Oh, good observation actually. Also, speaking of fake stars, it still gives me goosebumps every time I remember.
You're not worn out yet?
The what do you call this again?
Tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
The very famous Scaramouche line, the stars, the sky is all gigantic hoax a lie. And we're going to another off tangent again, but yeah, we love to see it. Anyways, so back in if you've done the 1.1 Unreconciled Stars event, the first time that you'll ever hear about the fake sky was during that event. However, if you weren't playing Genshin yet around that time, the first time that you'll hear about the fake sky in game would be during the Sumeru Archon Quest Act 1. Sumeru Archon Quest Act 5. Yes, it was during that cutscene. Oh no, not cutscene. It was during that dialogue between Dottore and Nahida. So Dottore said that, have you ever heard of the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake? Something like that. And then it cut off right there. The game
Why don't I tell you a story?
The game did not show us how that entire part of the convo went through. So yeah, probably most likely Nahida knows things now about the fake sky.
Up and away.
Yeah. Also, this is actually the reason why I chose to do this quest now on my 40th stream, especially since my Vtuber concept is tied to stars. I thought it would be very fitting. Yeah, I like stars so much. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we're going all the way up there. Okay, how?
There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's
I know, right?
Let me show you.
Oh, so it's for jumping? Watch this.
Okay, we're gonna go up there. This area is so cute. Oh, it's a domain. Oh, wait, maybe not. I thought it was a door.
This is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone.
Okay.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels to be this happy. You know, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space. But as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes. Even though I don't know how I did it, I know I have you all to thank.
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy of going through the world. Our memories don't just symbolize our past, they can also shine a light in our future.
Exactly.
Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all.
I always love how Yoimiya has this ability to always say the right thing for some reason. Like she really reads the room so well, and she always just she just really knows what to say to comfort people. I love that for her.
Looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here.
Even back in her Act 1 for her story quest.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
The stone really stands out.
I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what it is, but it feels very familiar. Almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
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 Yoimiya's good at ad-libbing. I'd almost forgotten about that. Same.
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
And it's amazing how she does it while being just 100% genuine. Yeah, that's so true.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in those. But I'm glad that I found that belief again.
Oh! It looks like water. Oh my god.
Let's go after them.
Oh my god. Wait.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey!
Oh my god.
Well, we have no choice.
Every time I see something Hydro, I just think that, oh my god, another
but
door crumb to the theory. Wait. It has been... Oh! Oh, wait. Okay. Another Aranara this time. Arashani. Okay. It has been a while, Nara Avin. It really has been a while, yes?
Arashani?
Why do you look sad? Oh, Arashani knows. You are happy.
Arashani!
The Aranaras sure have a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped AVIN find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
That's an adventure for you.
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
The scene before you is akin to a dream. Before you know it, you're returned to where you previously were.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani! You're
Aww.
still here!
Arashani wants to say sorry. It is not that Arashani did not want to find Nara. Arashani could not remember the time. Arashani does not dare enter the city. Arashani did not see Nara AVIN, so Arashani thought you had made new friends. That is normal and unavoidable. It is not something to be grieved.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
Oh. Wait.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
I have no idea what's going on either.
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you using something precious to me. And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Oh.
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you?
Oh, it's like a monocle.
Oh, I think I see it. Oh, it was pretty obvious.
Oh.
Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us.
This is so cute.
Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers.
Oh, what a coincidence. I would say the same for you, Red Nara. Observe the meteor shower. Oh, okay, let's go. So the highest, wait, what is that again? Wait, I'm just gonna take a picture for reference. Also, by the way, chat, actually, if you have noticed the quote unquote Earthstone from a while ago, it has a very bright light blue color, and it reminds me of a lot of things. Namely, number one, the meteorites from the 1.1 Unreconciled Stars event, because they do have the same color. And what else? Also, technically, there's been a theory going around that the stars that have fallen during that event were actually Irminsul fruits, something like that. So So yeah. And then okay, here's another thing. Um you know that gadget that we got for the chasm? Let me just show you real quick. So if we go to the inventory, there you go. This one. this flashlight ore thing. I still call it a flashlight ore because it is a flashlight technically. The lumenstone adjuvant that you use to light up the way in the chasm. Yes. And last but not the least, the celestial nail. The celestial nail that we keep seeing in Dragon's Spine and the chasm, because actually I think I can teleport there. Yeah, just to see. I always teleport here whenever we go to this off tangent. Like yeah, we'll just be quick. Oh my god. I really cannot wait to see the significance of the light blue. Oh wait, no, not here. Wrong. This is the ruined serpent. No. It should be here. Okay. Wait. Bam, this one. This one. Yeah. Jaya, blue crystals seem very important to Teyvat from the nails to teleport waypoints. Oh yeah, right! To the Irmitsu when we went inside with Wanderer. Yeah, I think there's just a... I agree with that. There's a huge connection between Celestia-related things and also Irmitsu-related things. Like, yeah, look at that light blue color. And I'm not really sure how far Genshin is gonna go with their let's say prominent use of color, but so far we have the light blue the light blue color for Celestia related things and Irminsul related things. Oh yeah, the meteorites and the stars, they're also light blue, like what you've said. And then aside from light blue, we also have the purple color that's related to the abyss. Yeah. And then other than that, we also have red, the red color. It's also associated with the abyss, but not in a lot of cases. It's more like a different kind of abyss, but it's still the abyss regardless. Like for example, the withering zones in Sumeru, all the flowers there turn into red for some reason. And I know I've been saying this for quite a long time now, but why does the sustainer of heavenly principles summon dark red cubes? I am so confused. There might be something going on with that. I suspect that she's using the powers of the abyss or something, but the red kind. Yes. And yeah, last but not least, you also have the gold color. That is very heavily associated with the twins. Especially the traveler. And what else? Oh yeah, even when it comes to wishes. So yeah, another tip for you all. Take note of anything that is suspiciously light blue, dark purple, dark red, gold. There you go. Yes. I love stuff like that. Wait, I think I should go here. I think I have to... Oh no, I think since I strayed too far from the area, I think I have to repeat it all over again. That's okay. It was worth it. It was worth going back there. Wait, actually, you know what? I should switch to my Wanderer team for faster transportation. Yes. JM, suspiciously light blue like you. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I really love the Hydro Eidolons in the latest 3.8 event. Like I just from their light blue color alone, I could tell something was up with the light blue haired NPCs. And yeah, confirm, they are Hydro Eidolons that mimic real people. Oh wait, I should be going. Wait, oh wait, this is way too low. This is way too low. So yeah, when I saw Idia in the quest, I thought, oh my god, she looks like me. We have the same hair color. What if I'm an Oceanid after all? But just to share though, actually yeah, let me tell something about my VTuber model. Since we're celebrating the 40th stream anyways. So, actually, the reason why my VTuber looks like this is because I based her appearance from a character that I have for Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, which is D&D for short, it's a tabletop role-playing game wherein you get to role-play as the characters that you have made. Yeah. Usually people who play that game either act as their characters in either first person or third person. Yeah, it's a very chill game. Lots of rules but fun. And then yeah, my D&D character is, yeah, she's named Celestia. That's actually where it all started. Before I even played Genshin. Oh yeah, I played Genshin since 1.0 by the way. Before I even played Genshin, I already had D&D character called Celestia. So she's of course an elf, a sea elf that is a sea elf. She's a sage and also a sea sorcerer. And just for a quick context, actually sea sorcerers in D&D, they can actually turn into water. They can turn into water. So if we convert this into Genshin terms, technically they can turn into Hydro Eidolons. Wait, I don't know which one is closer, Oceanids or Hydro Eidolons. I'm not really sure, but there is a turn into water ability there, and so yeah, that's why I actually found it so funny that oh my god, this 3.8 event, that is my D&D character slash VTuber lore right there. Yeah. And yeah, it actually shocked me that as early as the Mondstadt Archon quest, Celestia has already been name dropped as one of the most significant factions and places in game. So when I saw that, I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should turn my future usernames into Celestia Biz now, because oh yeah, by the way, so another reason why my username for all my social media platforms is Celestia Biz, it's because it's the combination of Celestia plus Abyss. And not only that, like what I've said earlier, Celestia is the name of my D&D character.
I must have been sleepwalking last night.
And yeah, Celestia and the Abyss are two of the factions in Genshin that I'm most interested about. So yeah, that's just a quick little story for you, because yeah, probably not a lot of people know about it, but since we're on the 40th stream, I think, oh yeah, maybe I should share something about myself. Yeah. Yay!
The stream ended.
Oh yeah, I repeated this already.
We
Okay.
dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so
I'm gonna breeze through this because it got repeated due to my off tangents.
I think I understand now.
Okay.
Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck.
Yeah, based D&D player. It's so hard to get started with my friends, but we've all been interested in making characters for a while now. Oh, I see.
You've also now that we're on this.
Yoimiya, you need this Urstone.
Yep.
If that's
Actually,
I'm happy to let.
my friends who are also my mods here, they're actually the ones who introduced me to D&D.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
We play whenever we can, but it's been although we've played only a few times, it's still been very fun for me. Like usually it's usually we do one shots which are kind of like a one-time story thing, but yeah, unexpectedly we got to play a series of one shots.
I should help you. I'm in the light.
Thank you.
It's kind of like a campaign almost. Yeah, we play whenever there's a vacation.
Where are you? Where? Oh, I think I see it. Come on, I'll lead
Like
the way.
legit
Ones are
though, if
also
it weren't for my friends introducing me to D&D, Celeste wouldn't exist. Yeah, Celeste wouldn't exist at all as a character. Yo, we played one shots for trying to start a long-term campaign. Ooh, I see. Oh yeah, by the way, since Layla is on, thanks D&D for Celeste streams well. Oh yeah, actually, I'm not really sure if I can do D&D streams because actually I still consider myself as a newbie even though my friends and I have been playing for for a few times already. And yeah, it's usually one of my friends who DMs the game for us. Yeah. And yeah, actually in line with that, just a quick story time for you all. When Layla got drip marketed in Twitter, basically drip marketed means a new character got announced for Genshin. Yes, that's what drip market means in the Genshin fandom. And yeah, so when Genshin announced Layla, I got so I had goosebumps actually. Because oh my god, she reminds me so much of Celeste. Like of course she has the blue hair. She is also studying astrology. It's astronomy for Celeste though, but yeah. Layla is so tied to the stars and stuff, and yeah, at first I didn't actually notice that she has pointed ears like an elf's ears, but yeah, when people pointed it out, I thought, oh shoot, this is my character. It's also funny how Layla's personality is it matches my IRL personality quite well. So yeah, goosebumps. The chills. I got the chills. Okay, cutscene time. What? No. Those are so big. Yay! Oh, that's such a high jump though. Oh, whoa! The stars look like Primo Gems. They're shaped like Primo Gems. Aww! Wait. Whoa! Oh my god, they look like Primo Gems. Whoa! 5-star plus, so true. Happy 40th stream. Whoa! Whoa! Fireworks. I love the Yoimiya theme here. Oh my god. Wow! Nice save. It is so beautiful though. I want Primo Gem shaped fireworks in game. Oh, it's so cute.
Just like fireworks.
That was so good. It was so nice of NAHIDA and the Aranaras to come up with this. Oh wait, actually I have some thoughts about this too. Okay, but first.
But Paimon wants to watch more.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. Ugh, I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
I would love to see that again.
Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy.
Yoimiya, you already knew that it was a dream.
You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right?
Yep.
Don't worry. I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
You know what? I'm actually so glad that I did this quest today. Oh my god. Especially since whenever I wasn't expecting that this quest also has this BGM that is playing right now. I've already said this a while ago, but this is actually one of my favorite Sumeru BGMs in game. Like actually whenever I pass by any Sumeru area that plays this background music, I immediately stop what I'm doing in game and then just let I just let my characters just stand there until the song ends or something. I love this so much.
What I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, AVIN brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
Who's to say we've been woken up?
That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated.
So many good quotes today. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. That is so true though, especially we also tend to forget dreams quite a lot. Like sure, there are some dreams that we are able to remember even when we've woken up, but there are also some that just disappear once we've woken up. Or sometimes we're not even aware that we've dreamed at all.
If we were were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list.
So there's a leader word for that.
By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like,
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
the wood carvings?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Yoimiya gets it. I think they're cuter than the carvings.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very cute, and I'm happy to protect them. Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home.
After sending Avin home, you and Yoimiya spend a few more days in Sumeru. Amorta receives word of Avin's condition and implements a comprehensive treatment plan. Oh, that's so good for her. Avin is now eagerly cooperating with her care team and she's feeling more cheerful than ever. Yoimiya's date of departure comes quickly. Avin and her mother also come to the wharf to bid her goodbye.
Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome here. Avin would be happy to see you again.
Leaf Entertainment, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry, I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you, no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
Take care, Yoimiya. May all your days be filled with happiness. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Oh, why'd you just shout that out? It's embarrassing. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this.
An Aranara Carving!
That's right. This is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better.
Thank you, I'll treasure it.
Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey, and to the ends of this world.
Yay!
See you around.
Oh, Sangoboba, thank you for the follow. Woo! Okay, we have an Aranara carving. Let's go. A new furnishing. Okay. I'm gonna let me go read that one real quick. Also, I have a lot of things to say about the quest once again. I know I've said a lot of things now, but there is a thought that's been brewing in my head now. You timed that follow perfectly. Good job. Nice synchronization. Okay, where was it again? Yay, we get to keep the Aranara carving. Let's go. Okay, this one. All right. Okay, I'm gonna read this one just to see what it says. Friendly Aranara carving. A carving purchased from Acara crafts that happens to look like someone you know quite well. Her friendliness and kindliness really fit well on an Aranara's form. Wait, it's the Yoimiya looking one. Lifting the spirits of those who look upon the figure with an inner warmth. After their initial success, Acara Crafts has been making constant improvements to their art of creating Aranara carvings, experimenting with various colors and design combinations, all part of some happy coincidence perhaps. When that friend of yours who came to Port Ormos on her ship, this carving encapsulates the precious memory of your journey together and and the fun you had while traveling across Sumeru. Paimon has thought this aloud at least once after you obtain this unique carving. Maybe we'll really see this Aranara in our dreams if you place this carving by the bedside. It is so cute. Saan ba? Oh, and great to see a lore theorist streamer. Yeah, actually, I really love talking about the lore of Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, thank you for the support, everyone. Oh yeah, by the way, wait, I wanna see Yoimiya real quick because I want to talk about something. Okay, so, all right, so I think a lot of us have been wondering why Yoimiya got a second story quest out of all the characters that are not archons, and I think I have a working theory right now. I think wait. Okay, so throughout the whole Act 2, basically since it's impossible for us to see a meteor shower, what Nahida suggested was that let's make a dream for Yoimiya to see the meteors, and yeah. So basically, the Traveler and Paimon and even Yoimiya herself came up with a lot of fictional stuff about meteors and wishes in general. But what if I tell you that maybe someday a lot of the things in the Yoimiya Story Quest Act will end up to be true? Because I just remembered a while ago that stories that fictional stories, especially fairy tales in Tevat, they have a rather surprising power. Because back in the Scaramouche Scaramouche quest, it's interlude chapter, by the way. The inversion of Genesis interlude chapter. So let's bring him out real quick. So, when Scaramouche did the entire, I want to erase myself from the Irminsul because I do not want to, I do not want the people who are dear to me, I don't want them to get involved in my wrongdoings and stuff, something like that. So yeah, he tried to erase himself, right? However, he didn't succeed because it has been the events that were caused by Scaramouche in Inazuma, they were bound to happen regardless of whoever does it, whether it's him or someone else. Those events, all those tragedies were meant to happen. So again, when Scaramouche tried to erase himself, he also forgot. Oh my god, Scaramouche, please be quiet for a sec. Wait. Let me. He gets kind of noisy at times, so let's turn off the dialogue volume. I want to see him in peace. Yeah, can't change the past but the history though. Yes, exactly. So, instead of changing history, what Irminsul does is that Irminsul changes the perception of people towards said events. So, when the whole thing happened, the people began to think that, oh, there was another person who did all of these things in Inazuma. And then, basically, they did not know that Scaramouche existed at all. So Scaramouche wandered Sumeru in that version. Scaramouche wandered Sumeru and he basically forgot the stuff that he did. However, Nahida was able to make a backup of Scaramouche's memories, and she did that in the form of a fairy tale, an allegorical tale. So I suggest that maybe in your spare time you can rewatch the inversion of Genesis quests when you're free. And yeah, a lot of people have posted their playthroughs there. And yeah, actually, wait, we do have some voice lines for that, so let's go see. So basically, for some reason, fictional stories can preserve the truth or something. So it makes me wonder if, even though if we're going back to the Yoimiya Story Quest right now, it makes me wonder if even though the Traveler and Paimon and Yoimiya herself just came up with fictional stuff about meteors and wishes, I wonder if if that's an allegory for the truth about wishes in Genshin. So yeah. a lot of the fictional writings here in Genshin are just so sus in general. I think I think there are other Genshin lore theories out there who might have more to say regarding this topic, because I do admit that even even I'm actually not quite well versed when it comes to Genshin books so far. I did read a few, but there's actually some other theories out there that have more knowledge about Genshin books in general than I do. So yeah. JF, that makes me think that the Aranara are gathering dreams so the forest never forgets. Even if the leylands get corrupted or erased, some form of the truth remains even as a story or a dream. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I actually forgot about that too. Like yeah, if I remember correctly, there's also something about so there are some Aranara who how do I say this? There are some Aranara who assume a new identity, something like that. Like what happened to one of the Aranaras in the world class. But yeah, whenever they're talking about their quote unquote past selves, they refer to those memories not as their own memories, but rather as stories. So that's really an interesting way for them to put it, actually. Clever cabbage is so true. Yeah. So the Aranar still preserve a good record of the past even when Emerson gets modified. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, it also makes me wonder how how the Aranaras were able to, even Naida herself, it makes me wonder how they were able to come up with that method of preserving memories. Like why of all things, why of all historical records in existence, why are fictional stories the most one of the most potent ways of preserving history? That is so weird and also so cool. The forest never forgets, indeed, so true. Yeah. Oh my god. There's just so I really I just, how do I say this? It actually makes me it just really makes me wonder for the longest time now, like how far is Genshin gonna go into this sort of theme, like stories preserving memories and all that. And yeah, oh my god, this all comes back to Venti. This all circles back to Venti and the way he shoot. Oh my god, wait, hold on. during the oh my god. Hold on. So okay, let's take a step back for a second, right? So back in the Mondstadt Archon quest, so the people's perceptions towards the Valley in general have changed ever since he started, even ever since he got corrupted, so to speak. But then Venti comes back, and although he is in Mondstadt as an incognito bard, so to speak, Venti has been singing ballads about the real story behind the Valin. He is, through ballads, he is clearing the misconception that the Valin is a monster, because he's not a monster. He has just been he's just a victim of he's just a victim of the abyss or something. So yeah, it all circles back to Venti and his and the power of stories and the winds of time ends. Oh my god, I think Windflower Lee has a lot of stuff to say about this, but because I am not that well versed in Venti lore, but yeah, it all circles back to Venti. And the god of time, until now, we still have not seen the god of time in game. She has just been mentioned in some areas of Mondstadt, and as well as Enkanomiya. There's a lot of stuff about her there, and oh, I actually forgot what I was supposed to look for now. But okay, yeah, maybe we can do a quick just a quick search. Yeah. If you've been to Enkanomiya already, I'm not forcing you to read this, by the way. I'm just presenting a suggestion. If you're someone like me who isn't really sure where to start when it comes to reading the in-game books, I suggest you start reading this one. Even just reading this one helps already. even if this is the only book series that you'll ever read in game or something, that is totally fine, because there's a lot of stuff here. Like, oh my god, I want to do a reading stream sometime. Like, it talks about the history of Enkanomiya, as well as the involvement of the god of time, the ruler of time. Yeah, okay, I'll just read this passage right here, because yes, the third year of darkness. We knew the only one who had not forsaken us as the ruler of time. She was the moment. She was every moment. She was the measure of 1,000 winds and the sun and the moon. She was every second of joy, every moment of rage, every instant of longing, every minute of obsession. She was every flash of delirium. We call her Kairos, or the ruler of the unchanging world. We dare not speak her true, secret name, and so I pen it here, only once and in reverse. HTORATSI. I do not know how do I even pronounce this in backwards. Hitoratsi? Anyways, HTORATSI. Yes, it's the rot in reverse. Yeah. JF, yes, Venti with ballads. Zhongli saying that. Yeah, that one! Thank you for reminding me. Zhongli saying the traveler is a witness. A trying to hide away and preserve her full consciousness in the plane of euthymia, then Nahida with the allegorical tales. Oh yeah, about Zhongli saying the traveler is a witness. So this was way back in Zhongli's Story Quest Act 1. So I said a while ago that Zhongli was trying to correct the history about the goddess of salt, and yeah, after that quest, Zhongli actually requested Traveler to be a witness. So wait, let me go get that real quick. I really hope that the archive feature will be much more readable in the future. Hopefully a UI update or something, but so far I'm actually glad that this feature exists. Oh, by the way, in case you wanna remember about previous quest or something in Genshin. Actually, even the Genshin wiki has the dialogues, because sometimes I wanna look at stuff when I'm not playing. So yeah. But in case there are those of you who prefer seeing things in game, you can go to the archive anytime. And they even have the voice lines here. So this one. Let me go play this one real quick. So this is the epilogue of the Zhongli Story Quest Act 1. Okay. Okay. I will play this starting from here.
History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
That is so sad.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
There we go.
You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
Okay, so let's stop right there. I actually, back when this quest got released, it was the point wherein I started to wonder if um are the archons all anticipating that Teyvat might be destroyed in some way or form in the future, because this is a lot to, this is this this line has a lot of implications. And yeah, at the time, at first I really didn't put much thought into this Zhongli line, but the more quests that we've got to witness in Genshin, the more I began to realize that okay, maybe the reason why the traveler has to go to every single nation and archon, it might be because um the archons want the traveler to be their way of preserving Teyvat's history, especially since stuff like the intermensal tampering can happen at any time. Like even the big tree that contains memories in Teyvat, it's susceptible to being tampered with. I mean, not the events themselves, but how people perceive them. That is kind of scary. That is kind of scary. Like, shoot, Zhongli has been thinking for this long already, and yeah, what else? Also, back then, I also wondered why Okay, sorry, I thought I heard something. I also heard, I also began to wonder way back then that how do I say this? Oh yeah, why does the traveler have to go to Mondstadt first, and then Liyue, and then Inazuma, which is very far away, and then back to the continent to go to Sumeru? Like from Liyue to Inazuma to Sumeru, like why can't the traveler just go to Sumeru straight away after going to Liyue or something like after going to after going to Liyue? But yeah, maybe the reason why the traveler's itinerary is like that is because the traveler has to witness things in a certain order. Yeah, I think that could be the case, because if we we bring back the discussion we had earlier about the narrative themes of all the nations and all the archons being so intertwined and so smooth. Yeah, they're so intertwined, and they all have a smooth transition with one another. If you go back to that, it makes you wonder, maybe maybe the traveler's itinerary should be like this. And yeah, it's like, and also because Dendro has yet to be designed during that time, so that could also be a big factor. But yeah, and also this all ties back into the one of the very first trailers for Genshin, called the Travail trailer, Teva chapter. That one trailer that is narrated by Dainsleep himself, and basically it just talks about the sequence of nations that we're gonna go to throughout the entire playthrough of Genshin. So yeah, of course, in order: Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, which is coming, and then yeah, Natlan and Snezaya. And then at the very end, at the very end, Conria was the last region that was introduced in the trailer. However, Conria did not have a chapter number. It was just a blurred mess. Yeah, they just blurred it out. So it makes me wonder if maybe the Conria chapter is not chapter 8. It could either be it could either be a higher number, or it could be chapter 0 for all we know. Like, are we gonna witness Conria back when it was still in its prime? And yeah, also Draco is bringing up a very good point here, the dream of dreaming. Yeah, because speaking of that, Dainsleep said something like, there are those who dream of dreaming in that trailer. So, and yeah, actually, even the Conria chapter is called The Dream Yet to Be Dreamed. So it kinda implies that whatever the Conria chapter is about to show us has yet to happen. Yeah, it's either that, or we're gonna go back to Conria. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, especially since they're building up Conria gradually over the years. Like ever since right from the very start, right from Dainsleep's first appearance in game, to all the Archon quests that involve the Traveler and the Abyss Twin and Dainsleep and Conria history in general. And then once we reach Sumeru, oh my god, there are a lot of Conria lore there. I did not expect that we were gonna get so much Conria lore in Sumeru, and I actually have not seen them. I have not seen the other Conria lore so far, because I still have a lot of Sumeru world quests to go through, but I am doing them this week, by the way. So yeah, lots of oh my god, I just really love how a lot of things that have been foreshadowed ever since the start of the game, they are slowly coming to light little by little. Like, I'm not sure if this applies to other Hoyoverse games, but so far for Genshin has this sort of tendency to how do I say this? To sprinkle different different forms of foreshadowing. A lot of them are very easy to miss. Like, I do admit that even back when I was still playing Mondstadt, I did not pay much attention to the deep stuff. But the more I play this, the more I began to realize that, oh shoot, there's been a lot of stuff that has been mentioned way back in Mondstadt. So I just even though there are a lot of room for improvement when it comes to how Genshin presents and structures its story. I still find it amazing that there are all these little crumbs that are scattered everywhere and are slowly starting to make sense. And yeah, if we tie this back into the very famous animo related quote, seeds of stories, uh seeds of stories something something, yeah, cultivated something something, something like that. Like, seeds of stories cultivated by the wind and bloom into legends in due time. I forgot the exact quote, but it was something like that. Yeah, there's in conclusion, the lore crumbs are starting to sprout little by little. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. That is that is yet another off tangent. Yeah. Yeah. I could go on. I could go on. I miss talking about Genshin lore. It has been a while because I've been playing. So I've been playing Honkai Star for for so many days already. Yeah. Okay, Draco says there are other things that tend to get overlooked. That tend to get looked over because of different translations. That yes, yes, I agree with that. That's another thing actually, especially since Genshin is of course it's based in China. There are a lot of Chinese translations that get lost in translation once they become localized. And so yeah, actually that's another note to self, and also another reminder for you all. If ever you come across lore theories that are fluent in Chinese and are capable of translating stuff in Genshin from Chinese to English. Yeah, better. They do have some good. They have great insights. A lot of great insights out there, and yeah, I think one of them is, yeah, I read Zora's theories, yeah, back then. I'm not sure if Zora is still active, but yeah, Zora is actually, they translate, um back when, I think Zora has a Discord or something. But I do know that Zora has a Twitter. Yeah. And Zora has a lot of lore theory threads that translate stuff from Chinese to English. Yeah, might be worth checking out. Jago, there's also content the CN audience miss, so it's not a one-way thing. Oh really? Oh, that's actually interesting to hear. You see, this is actually one of the reasons why that I am so glad that that talking about the lore of Genshin, as well as theorizing about it, becomes, it indirectly becomes a collaborative effort in some way or another, because like what Reiko said, there's stuff that the CN community misses, that but also there are things that we as the English community misses due to Chinese translations that get lost in translation. So yeah, I'm really super glad that there are a lot of active Genshin lore communities out there who are continuously trying to dissect the lore of this game, because it oh my god, I think I'm not alone in saying that Genshin lore can be overwhelming at times, but at the same time, I am glad that even though Genshin lore is so massive in general, I am glad that in our own little way, a lot of players have been contributing their own thoughts and theories, especially when it comes to talking about specific parts of the lore that they're very familiar with. So yeah, a lot of lore theorists such as myself, we there are those who are, let's say, there are those who are very familiar with the lore of certain characters, like of course There are some who are more familiar with Zhongli's lore. There are some that are more familiar with Venti's lore, and so on and so forth. And yeah, when it comes to region lore too, because as we know, Genshin draws inspiration from cultures in real life. So yeah, it's actually a very insightful experience to look at other player bases thoughts regarding the lore, especially when they are part of the culture that Genshin is trying to draw inspiration from. So yeah, like what Ashigai said in the latest Sebi Plays podcast, Genshin is an archaeological game. Yeah. Jake, oh nice, we get the chance to nerd about lore in group. Yeah, like I really did not when I first got into Genshin, I really did not expect that the that the story was gonna be this massive, and that the areas and that each area, even the most random areas and the most random world quests out there will be so full of lore. Like, oh my god. Like, just to share. Actually, one of the biggest reasons why I started tweeting lore theory threads in Twitter was because I got to see a thread from another Genshin player. I'm not really sure if that said player is still active right now, but her username in Twitter was at Yakshas. Yeah, at Yakshas on Twitter. And back when I wasn't in Genshin Twitter yet, I was still in my IRL account. I lurk Genshin Twitter already at the time, back in 2020. And yeah, and then at Yakshas, she made a very long Google Docs about her thoughts about Genshin's lore. It was about constellations and wishes and unreconciled stars. And yeah, oh my god, it all comes back to the Yoimiya Story Quest. Oh my god, that was such a long time ago. Oh my god, it was a very old Google Docs. And when I read that was the point wherein when I found out that, wait, the items in the inventory have lore? Oh my god. And then so Yakshas actually reference item descriptions about primo gems and stuff. And holy, oh shoot, like that was the point wherein I began to realize that, wait, this game might be a lot deeper than I thought. Like, oh my god. Wow. Okay, in line with that, since we're talking about the Yoimiya Story Quest anyways, let me read to the item descriptions about Primo Gems and all that gotcha stuff. So yeah, let's start with Primo Gems real quick. Wait. How do I read the Primo Gem lore? Wait. Okay. I'm not gonna buy anything. Don't worry. Okay, there we go. Alright, starting off with a Primo Gem item description. A primordial crystalline gem that's beyond the mundane world, shines with the condensed hopes and dreams of universes that once were. That alone makes it a very sus description. It's kinda like... Okay, universes that once were. So, oh my god, is the Primo Gem... is the Primo Gem another way of preserving history? I can't do this. That is so good. Okay, also... Okay, we're gonna come back to the inventory this time. Okay. Alright, so, pink... Oh wait, do I have it? Oh wait, never mind. Let's just go back to the shop. Yeah, we need those item descriptions. Okay. Alright, Intertwined Fate. the one that we use for limited banners. A fateful stone that connects dreams. Its glimmers can entwine fates and connect dreams, just as how its glimmers link stars into the shapes of a heart's desires. Yeah. Entwine. Okay, take a look at this keywords right here. Entwine fates and connect dreams. So, as far as my memory goes, I think NAHIDA mentioned a while ago during the story quest that a meteor shower is usually caused by the interference of fates. So yeah, that's one thing. And then if we go to the connect dreams here, there's been a lot of times in game wherein we got to witness a collective dream, especially in Sumeru and Inazuma. Like, for example, the collective dream in NAHIDA Story Quest Act 1, even though it was deceptive, it's still a collective dream. And then we also have the Sub-Zero's Festival Samsara back in the Sumeru Archon quest. Everyone is dreaming the same dream. And then if we go back to the Inazuma Archon quest, we did get to see the ambitions of the people of Inazuma in A's plane of Euthymia. They manifested themselves as, you guessed it, stars. I really love coming back to that cutscene every now and then. And I'm also surprised that even the Traveler and Paimon reference that exact scene during Yoimiya Story Quest. That is so nice. That's a nice detail. Then, okay, alright, let's proceed to Acquaint Fate. A seed that lights up the night. No matter the distance apart, guided by the stone's glimmer, the fated will meet under the stars. Ooh, that's good. Okay, we also have the star glitter here and the stardust. So yeah, all of them talk about destinies. Okay, masterless star glitter. Currency used to purchase rare resources from the shop. Surplus star glitter of destiny. Perhaps it can light up other corners of the universe. And then we have the stardust. Currency used to purchase rare resources from the shop. Surplus stardust of destiny. Perhaps it can create new destinies when in large enough quantities. Also, until now, we still do not know why the Welcome Moon girl exists. We still, well, so far she only exists as a as a paid as a pay to play way of getting primogems and stuff. But it always makes me wonder if there's actually a Welkin Moon girl there out somewhere in Genshin, because as some of you might have noticed, there are actually a lot of instances wherein the moon is mentioned. Like, for example, the Moon Sisters. I actually do not know much about the Moon Sisters of Genshin, but as far as I know, there are 3, and they used to exist back then. Yeah, that's another topic, actually. And yeah, actually, it also amazes me that there are also game mechanics in Genshin that have some lore attached to them. Like, for example, constellations. I mean, in the gacha sense, constellations are just multiple copies of a character, and then the more we collect said copies, the more we form their constellation. But throughout the course of the game, we have learned that the constellations of people in Teyvat are so intertwined with their fates, and yeah, that has been talked a lot for so many times. But yeah, Mona talks about destiny quite a lot, and especially as an astrologist who who reads fate. And actually, since this is turning into a very long off tangent, let me refer you to two of my lore PowerPoint streams. Let me just go get the VOD real quick. It's in the. I really hope the X and Circle command works right now, but let's see. Okay, stream elements, please cooperate with me. There we go. There we go. The command is working. So, if anyone is interested to watch the VODs of my Hex and Circle lore PowerPoint streams, that is the link to my playlist for that. And yeah, among those said lore PowerPoint streams are my PowerPoint streams about Barbelot, who is, like I've said earlier, Mona's master. And yeah, check out the Barbelot. Even there's actually a lot of stuff going on there. Like I've actually rewatched some parts of Unreconciled Stars as well as the Mona domain scenes from the 2.8 Golden Apple Archipelago event. Yeah, I did some rewatching there. Yeah, so if you're interested to learn more about astrology, Mona and Barbelot, and the overall Destiny theme that Genshin has going on, you may check out that VOD anytime you like. And yeah, I also made the PowerPoint stream about Nicole, who is also one of the Hex and Circle members. She's also the voice that we heard at the very end of the inversion of Genesis enter the chapter. Yeah. It actually, I think it was only confirmed to be Nicole when we did the Hex and Circle. Oh, when we did the latest Windbloom event. But yeah, basically it's confirmed that the voice there is indeed Nicole, and I really hope that we get to see Nicole in the future. Wait, let me just reference that real quick here. You know what? I was supposed to get the into the chapter voice lines a while ago, but I talked a lot about things. I got into so many off tangents. This is what happens all the time. Yeah, me and my off tangents about the stars and whatnot. Okay, so we can go to let's just play this right here. And yeah, I'll just read this and then play this part of the voice lines. I just really, it really amazes me that this interlude chapter could also be another foreshadowing for Fontaine. By the time that Nicole mentioned illusions, that is when I thought, oh, this is a Fontaine foreshadowing. For sure. And yeah, if you've done the 3.8 event, the Veluriyam Mirage, there's a lot of stuff about illusions. Genshin has this tendency to tease important narrative themes in their summer events for some reason. Yeah, it happened with Inazuma back in the 1.6 Golden Apple Archipelago. It happened once again with Sumeru in the 2.8 Golden Apple Archipelago once again. For 3.8 Veluriyam Mirage, there's a lot of Fontaine stuff there. Never fails to amaze me. Anyways, let's go back to the Nicole quotes before I go into another off tangent again. Okay. Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate. Like a vase that falls to the ground, whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not? And then, let's play this.
History does not change easily. but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
There you go. Like, okay. At first, when I played this quest, I did not I was not sure what Nicole meant exactly by this, but now that I think about it, I think she's addressing the traveler here because she said, "Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion." This all circles back to how Zhongli wanted the traveler to be the witness of Teyvat's history. And yeah, especially with what went on in Sumeru, like, so the people and Nahida herself, they forgot all about Ruka Devata because Ruka Devata requested that uh she requested Nahida and the entirety of Sumeru to forget her and stuff. And oh my god, this must have been so hard for the traveler, especially since there were a lot of times wherein the traveler second guesses themselves, especially when it comes to, hey, should I tell Nahida about Bukadibata or not? Yeah, there has been a lot of stuff like that, and it must have been so hard for them to keep the truths of Teyvat all to themselves. Yeah, especially if you're the only one who can do that. I'm not really sure if maybe the Abyss Twin can also do this. But yeah, there's still a lot of things that still need to be cleared up when it comes to the existence of the Abyss Twin. But yeah, I just really wonder if how much is this gonna affect the traveler, especially when we're talking about fate. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, there are still a lot of character stories here for the traveler that have not yet been unlocked until now. Yeah, she's level 80 for me right now. It's already on the max ascension level. But until now, on the 2 years of playing Genshin, we still do not have character story 3, 4, 5, and of course the Loom of Fate. And yeah, the Loom of Fate is another topic altogether. Basically, okay, you might need to backtrack the Caribert Archon quest as well as the We Will Be Reunited. Yeah, all the Archon quests that are related to Conria, you might need to backtrack that. Yeah, actually, this also applies to me too because there's a lot of stuff that I forgot about that. But basically, as of this moment, the Abyss Twin and the Abyss Order are undergoing some kind of operation. They're trying to conduct the Loom of Fate operation. We still do not know what the specific details are for that, but if I were to speculate, maybe maybe the Abyss Twin either wants to bring back the prime of Conria, or maybe the entirety of the ancient civilization itself. Because if we recall the Enkanomiya World Quest series, it has been mentioned by one of the Enkanomiya NPCs there that Teyvat used to have a single unified civilization back in the day. That's actually probably one of the biggest reasons why there are a lot of ruins in game that are so identical to one another. Like for one, we have places that look like that resemble Enkanomiya's architecture. And on the other hand, we also have some ruins that look like wait, Where's a good place to teleport at? Wait. Okay, maybe let's say Stone Forest because it's the easiest one to teleport at right now. Yeah. Okay, where is it? Yeah, this one. This kind of architecture. Yeah, all those huge pillars and stuff, and as well as even some designs. Yeah, there are a lot of ruins in game that look like this. So yeah, I really wonder how far the Abyss Twin is gonna go into reviving maybe Conria or maybe the ancient civilization at some point. And this also reminds me of how even the Fatui themselves want to bring back the old world. Because wait, where did I see that again? So yeah, it got mentioned in the Fatui Harbinger trailer, as well as a certain gemstone. Yeah, I think it was also mentioned in the gemstone. Okay, let me go try to find the cryo gemstone real quick. Okay, cryo gemstone. There we go. So usually gemstones like this tend to include quotes from archons. So yeah. Okay, let me read this. Sorry to also have you shoulder the grievances of the world. Since you could endure my bitter cold, you must have the desire to burn. Then, burn away the old world for me. As far as I remember, when it comes to the Fatui Harbinger trailer, I think it was Piero who mentioned the old world. Yeah. You said something to Senora actually.
Guess I must have been sleepwalking last night.
Wait.
Again.
But yeah, I am really looking forward to a lot of the stuff in Genshin. Even though it's inevitable that I will be inactive at times, I still can't wait to find out what's gonna go in the main story, and yeah. Oh yeah, in line with me being inactive, since my my schedule for the months to come it will still be very uncertain. It will be highly likely that I will be streaming permanent content for Genshin. Yeah, it's highly likely that I will only stream permanent content for Genshin instead of including limited time events too, because yeah, I'm gonna be busy in the next few months. But so far, since I'm on vacation right now for both July and August, I still have a lot of time. So yeah, we'll see. All right, I think, oh my god, it has been really great to experience this Yoimiya Story Quest Act 2 with you all, and we've been through a lot of lore of tangents, and honestly, I miss talking about Genshin lore like this. Like, and in line with my day, with this day being the day that I streamed my 40th stream, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank all of you for your support so far. Oh my god, I've been streaming ever since January 31, and I've been streaming for almost every weekend except for June, that is, because in June I did have a hiatus. But yeah, it honestly surprises me at times that, oh my god, we've come so far. I wasn't really expecting that much from this hobby, but right now we are now 40 streams in, and we have reached 200 plus followers on Twitch. We have reached 100 subscribers recently in YouTube, and oh my god, I think I've said this for so many times now, but the Genshin lore community is very special to me, especially the Genshin lore Twitter community, because a lot of the lore enthusiasts and theorists that I've gotten to know in the fandom are from the Genshin lore Twitter community. Like, there's a lot of cool people there, and like, I think I've had this kind of thank you segment before in one of my earlier streams, but I think, oh my god, if it weren't for the Genshin lore community in Twitter and also in other platforms, this channel wouldn't have existed. So yeah, I really want to thank all the lore enthusiasts and theorists out there who are trying their best to share what they've learned and loved about the lore of not only in Genshin but also in other Hoyoverse games as well. Like, thank you so much for that. Like, people like you inspire people like me to and encourage people like me to gush about the lore. Like, seriously, I didn't expect that. I wasn't expecting that I was gonna be this talkative. Because usually when I talk about my enters, it's usually just with my friends and usually I just do it in written form. But I honestly did not expect that I would be able to stream at all. So yeah, thank you for tuning in whenever you can. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in whenever you can through either streams or VODs. Thank you for if I ever interacted with you in Genshin lore Twitter or something. Thank you also for interacting. Like, yeah, I just really love talking about the story, and I can't wait to see how Genshin plays out. And actually even Honkai Star Rail, because I'm also playing that game. And yeah, I think that would be a good place to wrap up this stream. So once again, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you to all those who lurked, who chatted, who watched, and who raided. Oh yeah, Genshin Support Club, thank you for raiding me and bringing your community here in this channel. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And yeah, no matter what happens, let's just see what will happen in Genshin and Star Rail, and as well as my streaming journey. Because I'm still treating this as a hobby for now. Yeah, I even though streaming is technically content creation, I am still not yet used to referring my stuff as content creation, because honestly, I at the present moment, I see streaming not as content creation for me, but it's more of an outlet for me. It's like an alternative way for me to scream. Because yeah, most of the time when it comes to my interest, I either scream internally.
Why do I have to write
or
so many
scream
papers?
in written form.
Why?
But through streaming, I get to scream in verbal form. Yeah, it's for me to practice my English speaking skills too. So, oh my god, it has only been 40 days so far, but thank you so much. Like, legit. Thank you so much for everything, for your support so far. I really appreciate it. And yeah, here's to more traveling in Genshin, as well as to more trailblazing in Star Rail. And yeah, I can't wait to see how this will play out in the future. And yeah, with that, I will say goodbye for now, and oh yeah, I have to update you about my schedule once again to those who have missed it. Okay, so
My legs
we still
are
have
so
3 streams
sore.
this week. So our next stream will
Guess I
be
must have been
later. Later tonight. Okay, August
Oh my
1,
God.
Tuesday. 10 p.m. GMT plus 8 once again for the Baiju Story Quest. I can't wait to see what will happen there. And yeah, and as for August 2 and 3, like what I've said earlier, we will continue with the Cabarena of Good and Evil World Quest. Because I want to see the Hydro Archon lore once again, and as well as these cute creatures. I wanna see Sorush and all the party once again. So yeah, stay tuned for that. There will be when it comes to World Quest in general, I will be reading I will be reading all of the dialogue there since they are not yet voiced. And yeah. Okay, so okay. I think this would be it. See you once again later on stream at 10 p.m. GMT plus 8, August 1, Tuesday, for the Baiju Story Quest. Have a good rest, everyone, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, in case you're interested to see more of my stuff, just check out my socials. As usual, I have a YouTube, I have a Twitter, and I have a Tumblr. When it comes to YouTube stuff, I have a separate playlist for both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. So you may type these commands anytime in chat. Okay, exclamation point Genshin VODs. All of my Genshin VODs all the way from the very first stream will be there. It's all there. Oh my god. I can't believe my first ever Genshin stream was my Alhaitham Pulse and my Spiral Abyss run. Oh my god, that was so long ago. And then yeah, in case you're interested in my Honkai Star Rail stuff too, I have a separate playlist for that. So that would be exclamation point HSR VODs. I also have a separate playlist for all of the main story stuff for Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, they're all in the homepage of my channel. Yes. And yeah, I think that would be it. I will try my best to upload the VODs of the previous streams too, because I still have some stuff to upload there. But yeah. Anyways, okay. For real, have a good rest, everyone, and I will see you all on the next stream. Happy 40th stream, everyone! I look forward to spending time with you all again. Bye-bye, everyone! Bye-bye! Happy traveling, happy trailblazing, and Ad Astra Abyssos, and what is the statement in Star Rail again? May our journey lead us starward. This is Celestia Abyss, and I will now rest. See you all again!